Dad's not doing well.
What did the doctor say?
Dust returns to dust, ashes to ashes. Cut off the pain and suffering of the past. If people beg the heavens for more life, in this world, only I am the life broker.
Chairman. Mr. Ye might not have much time left.
We're a legendary doctor. I believe in you.
Shut up!
Big bro. Dad's the one who keeps our family together. If something happens to him, what do you think?
This doesn't even know. Who are you?
How did you get in?
My last name is Gu. I am a life broker.
A life broker?
You mean the kind who can borrow years from heaven and help people live longer? A life broker?
Bro, what are you even talking about? Life broker?
That's right. At least you can recognize the real deal.
What? How is that even possible?
Look outside the window.
Could it be that REA family? Is this lucky?
Look over there.
Is it possible life brokers actually exist?
Mr. Gu, I don't know what your rules are for borrowing life.
Some people wish for power, but the Ye family isn't short on either of those.
Please, Mr. Gu, see it for yourself.
Here's what I suggest. 10 years of good health and long life in exchange for 10 years of your family's profits. And the next 10 years, I can collect any time.
10 years?
Do you know how much the Ye family makes in 10 years? It's way more than 100 million.
Shut up! Big bro. Please, Mr. Gu, have mercy. Save our father's life.
Even the ancient turtle myth is long, but you can't fool heaven.
Am I dreaming right now?
Mr. Ye is awake.
Dad, how are you feeling?
His blood pressure and pulse are back to normal.
Who was just here? There was someone named Mr. Gu just now. He granted you 10 more years of life and promised you 10 years of good health.
What did you say? Was he a life broker?
Dad, it really was a life broker.
I'm afraid so.
So, he wants our family's next 10 years of profits. We're the lucky ones.
This is a huge deal for us. Connecting with a life broker is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for our Ye family.
Big bro, today's Dad's 80th birthday.
Of course, we should keep the party going. And let's have it right here at home. After all, it's a celebration then to bring Dad some happiness.
Right. And Dad woke up today. He can actually come downstairs in person. Isn't that right, Dad?
Guadong, the party's for you to handle.
Dad, you mean...
This dinner tonight is not for just anyone to attend.
10 years ago, Grandpa made deals with 3 families. He arranged 3 marriages for me. Now, as fate changes, I must choose one family to marry into. Before the contract with fate can't be broken, Grandpa's life can go on.
Let's start with the Lin family.
Lin Xiaoru. In the year of Guichou, you made a promise to my grandpa. Said you'd offer the Lin family's trueborn daughter as a bride for the Gu family. The marriage contract is the witness. A 10-year deal for fortune and long life. 10 years is up. When time is up, you promised to give 70% of your family's assets as a dowry. Now, the time is here. I've come to collect. Any objections?
That's not wrong. But everything needs proof.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? A life broker is a serious identity. You claim to be one. But where's the proof?
Exactly. A real life broker would be some old master, not a kid like you. You don't even look old enough. Daring to scam the Lin family?
So you're saying... I'll go back to work. But this kind of life broker's debt isn't that easy to escape. I think we should let Lin Moran answer for herself.
With just you? Keep dreaming.
I'm Lin Yanran, CEO of the Lin Group, with billions in assets and a big future ahead.
And you?
What about me?
You're nothing but a hustler on the street, still dreaming above your station.
Fine. Calling you small-minded would be a compliment. You'd dare renege on a deal with the heavens. Break the coin, send word to the skies. One person defaults, their whole family pays. At midnight, The clock tolls. Everything is lost.
What's going on? Can you believe this? In this day and age, to scam us.
Xin Hao is right. Dad, don't let this con artist trick you.
Young Master Tim, what brings you here?
Auntie, I came over today because of something important.
What is it?
Of course, it's about the Life Broker Gathering. Haven't you heard? There's a Taoist Master Yunlong who's holding a banquet tonight, inviting the faithful. And this man is said to be the personal disciple of the Heavenly Life Broker.
A direct disciple of the Life Broker?
Really?
Of course I came over today, just to invite Moran to come with me.
The real Shamingren, even his disciples, are all people of great wisdom. No way a fraud like him could ever impersonate that.
Dad, did you hear that? He's a total scammer. You absolutely cannot believe him.
Better safe than sorry, Dad.
How could you believe someone like him?
How about this, Yanran? Just give him some money and send him away, all right?
Hold on.
Miss Lin, is there something else?
Gu Qing, stop acting mysterious. I know exactly what kind of trick you're trying to pull. Just name your price.
The coin is already destroyed. Heaven knows everything. Believe it or not.
It's up to you. Cut the act. You just want some cash, don't you?
Why do none of you get it? I don't want your money. I'm only here to fulfill the marriage contract. Let's set things right.
Enough. How much do you want? I'll give it to you. But once you get the money, just leave. All right? And stop pretending to be a shungan, going around fooling people.
Guess I overestimated the Lin family.
What? Hey, Belgian offering is enough for you to live on forever. How are you still not satisfied?
Kid, take the money and get out. If you keep causing trouble, you won't make it through tonight.
Worried I won't make it through tonight? I think when tonight's over, the ones in trouble will be the Lin family.
And you. Don't get tricked and help count the swindler's money.
What do you mean by that?
Borrowing lifespan from the heavens is about honoring the will of the heavens. If either side cancels the wedding, it's an offense against fate. Unless you're deaf. You heard everything I just said. Even the identity of a Shamingren is questioned. I'm afraid after midnight tonight, your family will be ruined.
My chest just feels so tight. That kid keeps talking about fate and retribution. Fate and retribution?
Old Lin, I think that kid is probably some street con artist.
Exactly. I've personally seen all you put in these 10 years.
Uncle, you're overthinking it. The real Shamingren of Heaven's Way is a person of true wisdom, living outside the world. No way he'd be as reckless as that kid.
So what we're saying is, Jin Shao, you actually know that wise one.
That's right. It just so happens that my dad was old friends with that master's disciple, Ao Zheng, Yunlong. So tonight, it's best if Yanran comes with me. We see everything for ourselves when we get there.
That works. Thank you, Qin Shao. Yanran, just get ready for tonight. Don't let that kid ruin your mood.
So you must be Mr. Gu.
And you are?
I'm Wang Xuyan, the Long family's eldest daughter. I came here specifically to fulfill our engagement agreement.
Most people who owe a shaming debt stay far away.
But you came right to the door to settle it.
If you owe a debt, you pay it. That's just how it should be. My grandpa promised the Gu family all those years ago, so the Long family will. That's what we keep our promise. We never go back on our word.
It looks like the fiancé of my grandpa picked back. It isn't all unreliable after all. Unlike that Lin family, they even dared to deny a shaming debt.
The Lin family you mentioned, do you mean the Lin family from Jinghai?
That's right. They broke off the engagement. Let's be clear. Up front, we don't have any emotional foundation. You're agreeing to this now, but if you regret it later, the consequences could be way worse than what happened to the Lin family. Losing everything would be the least of your worries.
It's a big deal.
Of course it is. All the big names are expected to show up tonight.
Are you thinking of going?
You just said it yourself, Mai. Family's been in decline since last year. 100 billion together. 1/10 left. We're nowhere near qualified to attend now. A shaming master hosting a grand
event. My grandpa was right. The Gu family's been out of the spotlight too long. Now even some random nobodies dare to use the shaming name to scam people.
Perfect timing. Since all the heavy hitters will be at tonight's gathering, I'll use this chance to let the world know that the Gu family is the real heir to destiny.
So do you want to go?
Me? Everyone attending tonight is worth at least 100 billion. The Long family's barely got a dozen billion left. There's no way we're invited.
Hello? You still remember my voice?
Mr. Gu. Yes. Mr. Gu, how can I help you?
I heard there's someone claiming to be a shaming master's disciple, hosting a shaming gathering tonight. You know anything about that?
Of course. The event is actually being held at a venue my family, the A family, provided. Mr. Gu, would you like...
Tonight, my fiancé and I want to attend the gathering. Save us all seats.
Don't worry, Mr. Gu. Oh, right. Tonight's my dad's 80th birthday. Mr. Gu.
I won't be attending the birthday banquet then. Someone's pretending to be a shaming master. I'm going to.
Have fun with him tonight. Wait, that guy's a fake? I thought he was one of your peers. All right, got it. Don't worry, Mr. Gu. Your seats will be ready.
All right, you're coming to the shaming gathering with me tonight.
Who was that you just called?
That was Ye Guodong.
Ye Guodong, the chairman of Ye Group. He's worth at least 200 billion. And you spoke to him so casually? Seriously?
What's 200 billion? Anyway?
Is that even that much? Hold up. You can't just order Ye Guodong around like that. Oh, I get it now. The shaming gathering's full of big shots. You're planning to sneak in to meet Bao Zhang Yunlong and maybe rub shoulders.
With the elite? Why would I need to bother sucking up some imposter?
Not a bad plan, I guess. After all, who knows if the Long family's really been invited to the gathering?
Never mind. You'll figure it out at the party. It'll make sense then.
Isn't this the Long family's eldest daughter, Long Shuyan? How could you be hanging out with this scammer?
Gu Qing. What are you doing here? Daughter. This kid. I'm sure he knows today is full of big shots. He just came here on purpose to show off and scam people.
Lin Yanran. Don't use your ignorance to judge other people.
You all better take a good look at yourselves first. Don't forget, when the clock strikes midnight, the family will fall apart.
Enough! You!
Long Shuyan. How would you make this scammer your boyfriend? Don't tell me you actually fell for his smooth talk.
Some people really are unbelievable. They're the ones who are trash, but think the whole world is a sewer.
Who are you calling out?
I'm talking about you. Looks fancy on the outside, but rotten inside. But he's not like that. He's actually from the Gu family. A Tiandao life broker.
A life broker? Huh?
Long Shuyan. Even though your family status doesn't compare to my Lin family, I'm surprised you would actually buy into this scam.
He's not wrong, but I actually know a top disciple of the life broker. When we see Master Yunlong later, I'll make sure to bring this up to him. When that time comes, you all won't even have time to cry about it.
Yeah. This kid has no idea how dangerous this is. He actually dares to pretend to be a life broker. Hurry and go tell Master Yunlong.
You guys.
Doesn't matter to me. What is it? I want to see myself one person.
This so-called life broker really is. Everyone, the life broker conference has started. Please proceed into the main hall quickly.
Maybe we should just go in first. Otherwise, if others catch on...
It's fine.
Come on, let's go.
You scammer! What are you so proud of? Qin Shao, do you actually know Master Yunlong?
Don't worry, madam. My father and Master Yunlong go way back. Once I see Master Yunlong in a bit, I have to talk to him about this scammer.
Good. When Master Yunlong steps in, I'm definitely making sure this scammer gets what he deserves.
Blessings from the celestial realm. As they say, if there's a way for the people, there's a way for me. If I gain the way, it brings harmony for 1,000 autumns.
All of you believers, if you offer more incense and prayers,
you and your families will be blessed.
And your bad luck will fade away.
Well said, Master Yunlong.
Such profound words totally show Master Yunlong's skill and power.
Master, this is just a small gift from our Lanhai group. We hope you'll accept it.
Master, our Wang family wants fortune for the next 2 years.
May we ask if...
Just a measly 10 years of practice to be the Gu family's life broker and scam people. Looks like my family's been low-key for too long.
Keep your voice down. What if someone overhears?
Who cares?
Master Yunlong, sorry for being late.
Greetings, Master Yunlong.
Qin Shao, you're really late. You'll have to drink 3 shots to make up for it in a bit.
Of course. But right when I walked in, I ran into someone, and he actually pretended to be your master.
What? He's claiming to be a disciple of the life broker, too? Someone actually dares to impersonate my master? Who is it?
It's him!
That's the guy, Master. He didn't just pose as the life broker. He even came to our Lin family and tried to scam us for money and love.
Yeah, if it weren't for Qin Shao and your close connection, Master, our Lin family would have been duped by him.
To think, in the whole world, someone would dare to impersonate a life broker.
This guy is seriously tired of living, huh?
Master, since he dared to use your master's name, you definitely can't let him off easy.
Yeah.
Pretending to be your master. Get over here.
Just a measly 10 years of practice. You really think you can fake it in front of me?
Arrogant.
You call me arrogant? With your level, who do you think you are?
Just look at yourself. You must be some kind of spiritual practitioner, too.
I won't brag, but I'm just a little better than you.
You sure have a lot of confidence in yourself. Today, I'm only here because my master sent me. To go out into the world and make connections. I didn't plan on causing any trouble. But you go around pretending you know my master. So there's no way this is ending peacefully.
And why not? What are you going to do about it?
Simple. Just kneel down and admit you're wrong right now, and we'll be done here.
You want me to kneel to you?
Even if your master were here,
he'd have to bow to me too. Kid, you're asking for it. You brought this on yourself, kid. Soldiers, lines of battle, form up.
By my command.
Master, are you alright?
This guy really does have some skills. Going in swinging won't.
Worked well for me.
I've just been throwing off my chi lately during training, and this kid found an opening.
Wow, you really are sneaky. You actually had the nerve to ambush him.
Ambush? With his level? Like I even need to ambush him.
You!
Guess you really are. One of us. You took advantage of my training mishap today, and now you're trying to make me look bad.
You're not even worth the effort. I'm just sick of people pretending to be part of my Gu family's fate lending set, scamming everyone around here.
What nonsense!
You call yourself Fate Lender,
But isn't Master
Yunlong's teacher the real one?
You claim you're a fate lender. So where's your proof?
our Gu family lends fate.
Guess who's his call?
What proof do we owe anyone? Besides, even if you want proof,
why do we have to show it to you?
True inheritance lies in the mysterious.
Kid,
How dare you pretend to be from the Fate Lender line? Let's duel mystical arts and see who's stronger.
what kind of duel are you thinking?
Qin Shao, I've been having some training trouble lately, so fight isn't the cards for me. Let's settle this with a battle of wits instead.
A battle of wits?
That's right. If this kid claims to be from the Fate Lender's line, you should know fortune telling, astrology, and maybe a bit of geomancy too. Come on!
Qin Shao, what's all this about?
Folks, there are 5 cups of wine on this table, and one is poisoned. It'll kill you instantly, and there's no cure. If you're really a Fate Lender, then obviously, you wouldn't drink the poison.
Oh. So the master wants to challenge this kid to a test of divination.
Don't worry, Auntie. With Yunlong Dao's skill, there's no way he'll lose to this fraud.
That's right. In a minute, we'll take turns. Drinking these 5 cups, it'll soon be clear who's real and who's a fake.
Didn't think he had it in him. He even set up a 5 elements reversal array.
A 5 elements reversal array? What's that?
It means messing with the 5 elements and drawing on the spirits, reading the land and changing fate itself. When yin and yang flip, the 5 elements turn and blood will be shed. But with these 5 cups, every time you pick one up, the elements shuffle again. The poison might look like it stays put, but it actually changes position each time.
So every time the cups are rearranged, we'd have to start from scratch?
Gu Qing, let's not do this. It's way too dangerous.
What's the matter, kid? You scared? Relax. I had someone from the Ye family do the rearranging of the 5 cups.
Fortune telling is nothing to be afraid of.
You asked for this, kid. Watch closely. 10, contiguous. Kun, 6 broken. Li, empty at the center. Cup reversed. North. Position. Pay attention, kid. It's your turn.
This master is really skilled. No doubt. He's the real apprentice of the Fate Lender. That kid's nothing but a fraud. Gu, it's your turn. I want to see how you'll die.
Don't drink it.
You really trust yourself that much? Figuring out good and bad luck shouldn't take all this work. Metal controls people. People control wealth. My fate is Li fire. So the opposite must be water. Which means the first cup the cup in the metal position is perfectly safe.
Stop trying to play us. You just got lucky that time. Otherwise, we'd be dead.
Wood doesn't enter. Wealth doesn't come. Second cup. The one in the wood position is safe too. Now, the third cup. Naturally, it needs to match up with my fate.
No way. He's really going to drink it?
Leave fire fate drinks from the fire cup. May heaven bring blessings. I fear nothing.
Gu Qing, are you okay?
Fortune telling like this. I had it down by 5 years old.
He was fine after 3 cups. Does that mean the last one is the poison?
Looks like he's the real deal, after all.
Didn't think the kid had real skills.
Now Gu Qing is done. So what? When you all forced Gu Qing earlier, or maybe Yun Long Dao Shi.
Don't tell me you're scared to drink now.
It's over. Now what do we do?
Master, you.
Forgot to mention, a true fate lender is protected by heaven. He can't die.
You. Gu Qing, spit it out.
Just a little poison. Doesn't bother me.
He drank the poison and nothing happened. Could he really be the support? True Fate Lender? Look at that guy next to him. He needs forever just to pick one cup.
Everyone, please don't misunderstand. Actually, these 5 classes of wine, none of them are poison. Just now, Zhao Zhang Yunlong was simply testing him. After all, people who practice cultivation aren't fond of killing. We don't want to treasure here.
I knew it. How is it possible? For someone to drink poison wine and be totally fine?
Reading fortunes. That's just basic stuff. We're both disciples of the mystical arts.
Instead,
Let's compete in something else.
What do you have in mind?
Team horse and the way of medicine.
How do you want to compete?
Everyone, I've studied under my master. I learned at Kunlun Mountain the technique to revive flesh and heal broken bones. If any of you present today suffer from an incurable illness, let me treat you. Let's see whose medical skills are superior. Who truly carries the legacy of the Shameng line. Kid, do you dare?
Why wouldn't I?
Everyone, today is a rare chance. If you've got a stubborn illness, let the Dao Zhang give it a try.
Me? I have a chronic disease.
What's wrong with you?
Honestly, last month, my doctor gave me the diagnosis. I've got a tumor in my brain. It's pressing against my optic nerve.
Actually,
I can barely see anyone now.
Dao Zhang, what do you think?
Just blindness. That's nothing difficult. Limping, don't shun. Everyone, prepare for formation.
My head hurts.
Hurts so much.
My head hurts so bad.
This isn't just any ordinary blindness. This guy is way too confident.
How could this happen?
I really can't see at all. I'm blind.
Wait, that can't be right.
Didn't they say he was the top disciple of the shaming man? How did he end up making me blind?
Chase, priest, what's really going on here?
Let me take a look instead.
In this world, people endure all kinds of suffering, whether there are demons or monsters. If you can't stay in the human world, then come to me without delay.
Get up now and take a look.
I can see. Everything's clear. My head doesn't hurt anymore.
Priest, are you okay?
This is all thanks to me. Traditional medicine just takes longer to work. But he just used some high-tech trick and stole all the credit for my ritual.
Knock it off. As soon as you start talking, my head comes back.
You!
That leave doctors helpless. Just with a wave of his hand? Could he really be sent by fate?
That priest looks wise and mystical, but he's lost twice in a row. Maybe he's a fraud.
What kind of twisted magic did you use?
Enough. Anything you know.
I already mastered before I was 5.
You.
If there's anything else you want to compete in,
Bring it on.
my teacher told me.
Now that I've aligned 3 treasures above my head, I should be able to master 1 divine art from Earthshaker's Sin of 72.
Kid.
Don't get too cocky. I just slipped up before. Let's go again, 1 more round.
You've already lost twice in a row.
Do you really think you can win?
I want to compete in supernatural arts this time. If I lose, I'll leave right now.
Fine. You've got nothing to lose if you're already losing.
Let's do this.
Rise!
The Len family would be destroyed, but nothing's happened to us. Right. Hadn't you? It's about to be midnight.
Good thing you reminded me. Time's almost up.
And you're still so arrogant.
I have no clue what's going on over there with Maran.
I've been stressed all night.
Sir. Sir.
Three.
Mom, what happened? Mom, wake up!
Miss, something terrible's happened. Sir suddenly spit up blood and passed out.
It must be because of you.
There's no way he's late even by a minute. Plus, why is Lin Yanran still fine?
Shuyan.
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 Weird. Wasn't I hurt by that kid earlier?
As your teacher, I've already healed your inner injuries. Also, Gu Qing is not someone you can handle. Bring the Lin family here to me first.
Priest, are you alright?
I'm fine.
I was hurt earlier when I was channeling energy, and didn't expect that kid to ambush me.
I knew it. That phony could never beat Priest Chase.
Priest, what happened to my parents?
That guy used black magic. He put a curse on your parents before. I transferred true energy to your mother. She should be stable for now.
Gu Qing, I'll never let you off for this. Priest Chase.
Don't worry. I'll take you to my teacher right now. If my master gets involved, he'll definitely suppress that guy.
Disciple greets master.
You may rise.
Thank you, master.
I already know everything about you two.
Then, master, about the Lin family matter. Peter, my master has agreed.
Greetings, Master Lu.
So, Master Lu, about my parents, what exactly happened to them?
It was because someone named Gu Qing used southern witchcraft on your family.
Southern witchcraft?
That's right. All that talk about fake debt collectors and transfers is all fake. Your parents, the real reason they started coughing up blood and collapsed was because he used witchcraft to steal away your entire family's lifespan.
Yanran, that kid really wants your whole family dead.
That bastard.
I get it now.
Yanran, he obviously holds a grudge against your Lin family. This time, you can't just let this go.
I will never let him get away with this.
So, Master Lu, you have to help our family.
Too.
Don't worry, since my disciple spoke up for you. Naturally, I will help.
Thank you, master.
Besides, haven't I already saved you once before?
Saved me? When did you save me?
Did you ever stop to think? Your parents fell ill one after another, but you were perfectly fine? That's because I diverted that deadly curse onto Long Shuyan.
Yanran, hurry up and thank Master Lu.
Thank you, Master Lu.
You don't need to thank me. Aside from my disciple's sake, it's also because years ago, a street mystic stole a bit of the Lu family's craft.
Could this be the guy?
That's right. This is him. He's been using some tricks he secretly learned, stealing other people's life force to fuel his own practice of dark arts.
If that's true, Master Lu, you're the real fated lifelender.
That's right. My master follows the natural law. He's the real one destined to lend lives.
So, Master Lu, that Gu Qing under the reputation of a lifelender like that, you can't just let him off, can you?
This guy kills and harms people. His crimes are huge. Of course, I'll act according to the will of heaven. But right now, I'm urgently searching for a magical artifact to restore my power and take him out.
A magical artifact?
It's called the Jingyue Compass. It's the greatest treasure our body, in fact, lost many years ago. Once I recover it, I can get my full strength back.
Don't worry, Master. My Qin family will do everything to help you find it.
There's more. Something even more important. The fortune of the Long family has already been suppressed. You should take this chance to push them down, so they can never make a comeback. That way, your parents can stay safe. And it's the best opportunity for the Lin family to rise to the top again.
Thank you for your advice, Master Lu. But the Long family just inherited hundreds of billions from the Ye family. Even if I wanted to give them trouble, there's just no way I have that kind of power.
The Ye family? They're nothing. Let me help you with something else. Have you heard of Heijin Financial Group?
You mean the Heijin Financial Group, ranked top 5 in the world?
Exactly. It's Heijin Financial Group that I helped build up. Here's what we'll do. I'll have Heijin Financial Group support you from the shadows from now on. The Ye family will look like nothing but oversized ants to you.
That's perfect. With Heijin Financial Group backing us, the Ye family is nothing.
Thank you, Master Lu.
Just do as I say.
Then, Miss Lu, we'll take our leave.
Lang Xuyan and that scammer. Dared go after the Lin family like this.
We have to tear them to pieces.
Go straight to the Long family's place now.
Master, with your full support, the Lin family is guaranteed to win.
Xinhuo, do you really think I actually want to help them?
Then why, Master? Master, with your full support, the Lin family is guaranteed to win.
Xinhuo, you really think I actually want to help them?
So then why, Master?
You really believe the real fated lifelender set up 3 marriages for Gu Qing back then just for no reason?
I have no idea.
That's because among those 3 families' daughters, one of them was born with the fate of the phoenix.
You mean Gu Qing? As long as he joins with the girl with the destined fate, he can change destiny?
Exactly. Whoever gets the Phoenix Girl's fortune can complete the will of heaven, leave immortal fate. But I've spent 10 years calculating. I still haven't figured out who it is. Right now, the Long family's daughter has already been hurt by fate. Lin Yanran offended the fate lender. Sooner or later, she'll pay. So that means the real Phoenix fate belongs to the 3rd family's daughter. I see now. All we have to do is let them fight each other, and we'll stand to gain from their loss. If they help me get the Xinye compass back, that would actually be best. Then I can use the power of the artifact to become the true life lender. Congratulations, Master.
Mr. Gu, what's happening with my dad?
Mr. Ye, he's been cursed by a dark spell. Now, someone has stolen a bit of his soul and spirit. But don't worry. I've already given him an extra year of safe life. As soon as we retrieve the piece of soul and spirit, he'll wake up naturally.
By the way, where's Miss Long?
Her? She got hit by a backlash from fate. Fortunately, I acted quickly to save her, and she'll wake up soon too. Odd. The backlash was actually meant for Lin Yanran. Could someone have shifted it? Could it be the same person?
Who hurt my dad?
Very possible. Only my Gu family's branch knows how. Shift fate's backlash like that. I heard from my grandfather. Back when he was young, he did take in a disciple. But the guy had a bad heart and got kicked out of the family. I'm pretty sure it's him.
So, can you handle him now?
It's not hard. In my hands, he wouldn't last even 3 moves. But right now, the enemy's hiding in the shadows. So I'm going to need to find the Xinye compass my family lost. Only then can I question fate, track him down, and set things right.
The Xinye compass. That sounds really familiar.
Is this the one you mean?
That's it. That's the Xinye compass my Gu family lost. Where did you see this?
This is the Xinye compass.
Funny thing is, right now, the Xinye compass is up for auction in Jinghai. Don't worry. The auction house owner has been a close friend of the Ye family for years. I'll have someone get the compass back right away.
The sooner, the better.
Oh, Mr. Gu. The owner of the auction house just said, this compass has to be put up for auction. Maybe the Xinye compass is already being targeted by someone else.
Looks like the person hiding in the dark is most likely the one my grandpa drove out.
All right then.
If they want to play, I'll just go to the auction house and take my Xinye compass back with my own hands.
Please don't worry, Mr. Gu. Even if it costs every last asset the Ye family has, I, Ye, will do everything to help you win back Gu family's treasure.
Yi family might not even be able to protect itself. Chairman Ye. After all, Mr. Sometimes, right?
Chairman, the decision coming in. They couldn't stop them. Miss Lin, what are you trying to do here?
I'm here to acquire Long Group. Long Shuyan come sign the agreement.
Long Group. Already acquired by Lin family. Here are the relevant documents. The Lin family sure has some nerve. Coming to stir up trouble at our Ye house.
Yi family is nothing but a dog to Heijin Corporation anyway.
So, you guys must have secretly gotten support from someone big.
Ghoul. Don't think we don't know your background. To tell you the truth, I've already gotten support from Heijin Corporation.
And one more thing. I already found out about you taking years off my parents' lives. This time, I won't let you off the hook.
I actually feel bad. about your IQ. Forget it. I don't feel like this thing. As for Heijin Corporation,
Is it supposed to be so powerful?
You don't even know Heijin Corporation? Let me tell you. All of Ye family's shares have been bought up by Heijin Corporation. From now on, the Ye family can only be our lapdog. Without your attack dog, I'd like to see what you're gonna do.
That's impossible.
hello? What is it?
Bad news, bro. All of Ye family's shares have been completely bought by Heijin Corporation.
What?
I want to see how you're gonna act all tough.
Heijin Corporation. Huh? Hey, acquire the Lin and Jin families for me in the next 2 minutes.
Stop with the act already. You think you can buy us out? What? Are you the CEO of Heijin Corporation?
Hello? What? We've been acquired?
How could that be? You punked. What exactly did you do?
Just want you out, that's all.
Even if you acquire the Lin family, so what? Let me tell you, Heijin Group's power is way beyond your imagination. Plus, all you got was the Lin family. You haven't acquired me, Lin Yanran. Let me be real with you. I actually came here thinking, if you restored my parents to how they were, I'd drop the whole thing. But you never learned. So don't blame me for what's next.
I've said it many times. Our parents were punished by fate for dodging their deaths. What's that got to do with me? And all those rumors you've been listening to. Could you at least think for once?
You!
Honestly, you could learn something from you all.
Quit acting like fate is to blame here. It's obvious you used some dark trick. You're the reason Maran's parents suffered.
We start stuff, but don't own up to it. Honestly, you're kind of adorable.
There's no point arguing any further. Believe what you want. I really don't care. But if you piss me off, I'll make sure you regret it for life.
Emma, the auction's starting tonight. We can't afford to mess up what Master Lu asked us to do.
Fine, you win this time. Just wait and see. After tomorrow, I'll make you get down on your knees and beg me.
As long as I get the artifact tonight, Master Lu can heal my parents. Wu Qing. I swear, I'm not letting you off when the time comes.
Let's go.
Looks like whoever's backing them is sending them after the Shinya Compass too.
Mr. Gu, so what should we do now?
Get ready. And then we're heading out.
Wu Qing, Lang Xueyan, why are they here?
It really is that.
Wait.
I get it now. Thereafter, Master Lu's artifact too. So they tracked us all the way here, hoping to outbid us.
Even other families' heirlooms, they want to steal for themselves. Unbelievable. So shameless. What are you two up to?
I'm here to take back what belongs to the Gu family.
The Gu family? That's obviously Master Lu's artifact. I think you're just here to make trouble.
Black Gold Group. About 500. Billion expense auction. Some people just throw themselves in, no matter the stakes, life or death.
You think 500 billion is a lot? Lin Yanran, I haven't forgotten about you. Personally, last time. Don't mess with me tonight.
Enough talking. You might not even know.
What hit you? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's charity auction is about to begin. Please, everyone, take your seats as soon as possible.
Yanran, those two are definitely here for Master Lu's artifact. Good thing we've gone. The Black Gold Group backing us up. Whenever they bid tonight, we'll outbid them, no matter what.
Daring to cross Master Lu. Can't wait to see what happens next.
Ladies and gentlemen, this jade pendant is an ancient Han Dynasty piece. Starting bid, 5 million.
Shuyan, you just recovered. How am I supposed to help you heal up?
Jade can nurture you, you know.
People take care of Jade, and Jade takes care of people too.
10 million.
You 5 million jade piece. And the first bid is 10 million?
Look close. That's Ye Guodong's personal guest. They must have so much money, they don't know where to spend it.
Yanran, he's raising his paddle.
It's just 10 million. 30 million.
50 million.
100 million.
Sir, do you wish to keep bidding?
No.
I'm done. Congratulations, miss. You've won the item for 100 million.
5 million jade. And she spent 100 million. That's insane.
If I were her parents, I'd probably faint from the shock. You!
Yanran, don't get upset with people like that. We have Black Gold Group's funds. What's 100 million?
That's right, we have. It's a part of the Black Gold group. Right, where are you once? I'm taking it off. I want to see what tricks he's got up his sleeve.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Shang Dynasty coiled dragon game. It's the only one left in the world. Starting bid, 10 million.
100 million.
We start at 100 million?
Could this coiled dragon thing actually be a real thing? The way he acts, it's gotta be priceless.
200 million.
Who's this woman bidding 200 million?
That's the CEO of Lin Group. So after the last banquet, Lin Group is going head-to-head with the Ye family now.
500 million.
1 billion!
1 billion. Miss Lin is bidding. 1 billion. Sir, care to keep bidding?
No, I'm out. Not worth it.
Coiled dragon thing, the only one left anywhere. But, based on my years of experience, this is probably a fake.
So it's a counterfeit, huh?
Spending $1 billion on a fake, the Lin family is really in trouble now.
Resorting to such low tricks, shameless.
Too clever for your own good.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for Miss Lin's generous contribution to tonight's charity auction. Now, let's bring out the third item for tonight.
Yanran, that artifact of Master Lu's is what matters.
Ladies and gentlemen, this compass is said to have mystical powers. During times of war, it kept entire communities safe. Starting bid, 2 million.
Look at their reaction. That's definitely Master Lu's artifact.
No doubt about it.
100 million.
A compass. The Lin family is bidding 100 million for it?
Wu-Ching. So that really is your family heirloom.
$500 million.
Just a simple compass. And it's $500 million.
$500 million! This gentleman has just bid 500 million. Is anyone else willing to bid higher?
It's just 500 million.
10 billion.
How does the Lin family come in so strong?
That's right, 10 billion.
If I remember right, I don't think the Lin family even has that much assets.
Miss Lin, according to the rules for this auction, once you win the bid, payment must be made in full immediately. If you don't mind, we'd like to verify your funds in advance. Don't worry, our verification team here is very professional.
You know who you're talking to? Standing behind us is the file Heijin Consortium. Do you mean the newly emerging one? Ranked top 5 in the world?
When did the Lin family get support? From the Heijin Consortium?
Don't worry, your money is guaranteed. Heijin Group has prepared 500 billion for me this time.
Wu-Ching.
They're backed by the Heijin Consortium now. This is bad.
What? Do you want someone to check the round? Heijin Consortium's gold card?
No.
No one here is qualified to verify your gold card.
Then what are you waiting for?
I doubt anyone else here has more cash. On the Heijin Consortium.
Yes, you're absolutely right. But we still need to follow protocol. So, everyone, Miss Lin has bid 10 billion. Does anyone else want to place a higher bid?
Wu-Ching, if you don't act now, you'll miss your chance.
50 billion.
Sir, I think you heard what I said just now. If you win the bid, but don't have the funds to pay.
50 billion. The Long family can't afford that. But the Ye family can, right?
What can the Ye family possibly do against the Heijin Consortium?
My advice is, save yourself the trouble.
I'm bidding 100 billion.
100 billion.
Miss Lin, are you sure you want to bid 100 billion?
It's just 100 billion. That's nothing. Yanran's reserve fund is 500 billion.
That's right, 100 billion.
Any higher bids?
Wu-Ching, should we call Chairman Ye for support? The Ye family might help us.
No need.
That's your family's most treasured possession.
My family's heirloom isn't something anyone can just walk away with.
100 billion! Congratulations, Miss Lin. You have won the compass with a 100 billion bid.
You're done for. With this compass,
I guarantee you won't make it to tomorrow.
You don't seriously think I'm short on cash, do you?
Isn't that the case?
Some little Heijin corporation? What a joke. Do you even know why Heijin's wealth only ranks 5th worldwide?
Why is that?
That's because the top 4 groups ahead of Heijin all have a huge gap between them.
Especially the number one, Zhuzhou Fortune Palace.
Their assets top the world. Of course I know that.
So what does that have to do with you? But do you know? The owner of Zhuzhou Fortune Palace is just a servant to my Gu family.
Zhuzhou Fortune Palace. That's the global #1 finance group. Their assets are way over $1 trillion. The Fortune Palace Master is actually just his family's servant?
Facing death. You're still boasting like that? If you really had ties to the Fortune Palace Master, how could we have grabbed this treasure?
I believe him. Otherwise, I made one phone call yesterday and bought out both your companies. Seriously? He's just some street magician. How would the Fortune Palace Master ever recognize him as his boss?
If he really were the Fortune Palace Master, he'd only need 1% of his assets to get this treasure back.
No matter what I say, you won't believe it. So whatever. Either way,
We're not taking Gu family's heirloom. I'll tell you the truth. You know why? The people backing you are helping you so desperately.
Well, obviously, Master Lu considers the Qin family's reputation.
Actually, because out of the daughters from the 3 engaged families, one of them carries the Phoenix Fate.
Phoenix Fate?
That's right. He just wants to watch and let us battle it out. Wipe you all out using my hand.
Stop trying to scare us.
Right now, Lang Shuyan was hurt by the redirected destiny he cast. Her luck's already down.
And you?
Opposing me, you're losing luck too. So the Phoenix Fate can only be with the 3rd family's daughter. She's looking to reap all the rewards. And you're just her pawn.
Yanran, don't trust this guy. He's just stirring up trouble. How would Master Lu ever harm us?
Please, I think you're just desperate. What nonsense are you spouting now?
I bet he couldn't get the treasure. Now he's just lost his mind. The wealth of Heijin Corporation is way beyond your imagination.
Still refusing to see the truth.
Even on your deathbed, you won't change.
You got that right. Some Gu family kid. And you dare show off in front of me?
Gu, Master Lu is here now. Let's see how tough you really are.
Master Lu, we finally got the treasure. Please, get justice for us.
Deal with this guy.
Master, you have to save my parents.
Don't worry. Since I promised you, I'll handle it. But first, I need a favor from you.
Master, whatever you want, it's yours. As long as we can get rid of this scammer.
What I need is all of your lives.
Master, why are you...
Idiot. Did you really think I stepped in to help you?
Is everything he said true?
The only reason I intervened was because all 3 of your families each have a daughter with Phoenix Fate.
Impossible. That can't be. Absolutely not.
Look. The Xingyu compass here is already stained with your Lin family's Phoenix blood. If I can get the bloodline from the other 2 families as well, I can bind the fate of all 3 families to myself. I'll take control of the compass and finally become the true Heaven's Life broker.
So you were tricking me all along. No, that's not possible. Master, did I do something wrong? Did I upset you somehow? I trusted you so much. Why would you want to hurt me?
Trust? You think you deserve that? To me, you're just a foolish insect. What for your Lin family getting a blessing?
From Gu. Taichu, years ago, holding on to the Phoenix Fate, he wouldn't even be worthy of being used by me. Get out of my way!
No! I am the Lin family's eldest daughter. That can't be true.
Are you done with your little show?
Almost forgot about you. Good timing. Today, I'll make Gu Taichu regret ever judging me the way he did.
Judgment?
Exactly. Back when I became his student, I worked so hard and did everything right. But what did he do?
What happened with my grandpa?
He never once saw me as his true successor. I poured my heart and soul into training. But he never planned to teach me the life brokering technique.
So you chose dark arts instead.
You pushed me to it. If he had been willing to pass me the art, I wouldn't have had to turn down this path. But as for what you call dark arts, yeah, There's a price to pay, but do you get what it feels like to make 10 years? Progress in just one? But in the end, dark arts only bring harm to everyone. It was all because of that old man. He kept saying I lacked character. That's just an excuse. He just couldn't accept I wasn't part of the Goo family. So he kept it all in the family. Just like he did with my master. Pushing us away because we were outsiders. Well, not anymore. My Shishu said, as long as I merge the fates of all three families, the compass will be mine.
Shishu. Have you ever thought you might be the one complete? Even if you steal the compass, you still can't use it.
Impossible. You're lying.
Let me ask you this. A technique you stole from my grandpa. Was it missing the last page?
How'd you know that?
Then do you know why the last page is torn out?
Because from the mass. The very beginning, he was on guard against me.
You're wrong. It's not that my grandpa refused to teach you. He already taught you everything you have. We're capable of learning.
No way. Then why didn't he let me have the life brokering technique?
Because the Heaven's Life brokering technique can only be mastered by someone with Goo family blood.
You're lying.
The last page he tore out actually explains all of this. My grandpa ripped it out because he was worried you couldn't handle the truth. He didn't want you to break down completely. My grandpa always meant well. He saw your talent and potential. So he held back from teaching you the life brokering technique, hoping you'd find your own way. But you never understood his kindness. Instead, you let yourself fall.
That's impossible. You're lying to me. You're just playing mind games. Now that I have the Xingyue compass, I am the true Heaven's Life broker.
There's no point in arguing anymore. Right now, it's time for you to bow out.
Goo family heirloom.
Xingyue compass. Heaven's Life brokering.
Return to your rightful place.
It's not possible. It's not possible.
The Xingyue compass belongs to me. Give it back.
Fallen leaves, ancient tree, withered branches. Not promising.
Thunder!
How could this be?
When heaven grants power, there's still hope. When you seize power for yourself, there's no hope.
Why? Why would my master lie to me?
What's gonna happen to Gu Qing?
To deceive the heavens, if I lose 3, one must be punished. He's crossed the heavens so many times, he probably won't make it much longer. He's probably running out of time.
This world is so unpredictable. One obsession, and he's done so many terrible things.
That's why they say fate is watching over you. What goes around comes around.
Qing! Oh, Qing, I'm sorry. Please, I'm begging you. Help me, okay? If you don't help me, my whole family is doomed. Gu Qing.
Ask the heavens for life. What's owed must be paid when the time comes. What you owe is a debt to fate, not to me. Besides, I gave you so many chances. You didn't cherish a single one. I could save you, but this time, I won't. Shiyan, let's go.
Where are we going?
To the Liu family in Jinhai to find Liu Ruyi so you can reclaim your phoenix fate. Finally have your own destiny. Let's go.
Dad, what's going on?
You little cutie. Who did you piss off out there? Now you've ruined our whole Qing family. How is that even possible? What exactly happened?
Xinzhou Group just announced they're completely blacklisting the Qin family. Now, not only has the company been bought out, all our assets are frozen too. There's no place left for the Qin family in Jinghai anymore.
This can't be happening.
I don't care what you have to do. Go beg them for mercy right now. I'm telling you, if the Qin family goes under, our whole family might as well jump in the river.
It must be that Gu guy. And you, woman. I used to think you were someone important. I thought being close to you would make our Qin family soar. I never imagined you'd be such a curse. If it wasn't for you, our Qin family wouldn't have been blacklisted by Juzhou Group. What daughter of destiny, huh? And that Gu guy, too. You two have completely destroyed our family. Wait, I just remembered. That Lu Chengsheng said the Phoenix Destiny is with the third legitimate daughter of a family. Right. the eldest daughter of the Liu family in Jingcheng, Liu Ruyi. If we can steal Liu Ruyi's purity, then we can take her luck for ourselves. With that, the Qin family can make a comeback. Long Shiyan. Gu. I'm going to make you both suffer. Master Yunlong, I agree to your teacher's request. Please, just help me one more time.
600 on this betrothed illegitimate Liu family daughter. Be my Gu family's daughter-in-law. In exchange for 10 years of career luck. That time is up. I'm here to collect. So, Liu family, what's your decision?
If not for old Master Gu's kindness all those years ago, my Liu family wouldn't have what we have today. Of course, since you've come to collect, the Liu family has nothing to argue about.
No need for that. Honestly, this debt, as long as you truly fulfill your promise, even if there's no marriage, there won't be trouble from the heavens. To be honest, I found the one I'm destined for. I'm here this time, only to reclaim the debt and recover the Phoenix destiny. As long as you keep your word, I'll help your family rise to success.
Mr. Gu, have some tea. No need for such words. An alliance with the Gu family is waiting on for us, and we're grateful. But if Mr. Gu doesn't wish to marry into our family, we're willing to hand over 90% of our assets to express our thanks.
You're too kind.
Mr. Gu, you wouldn't hurt to. At least give my daughter a chance. Let her come back first, then you two can meet. And decide after. There's just one thing I'd like to ask before that. Go ahead. A few days ago, my father suddenly fell ill. We've searched everywhere for help, but nothing worked. So, I want to ask you if you could help us and save him.
That's not good. I've been to your house recently.
Mr. Gu, what do you mean by that?
Where's your father?
Take me to him.
This way, please.
Mr. Gu, please, take a look at my dad. What's wrong with him?
This is bad. My ancestral altar is in tandem with my family's been cursed. Master Lu just lost all his fortune.
Hurry. Who else has been here lately?
About 2 weeks ago, a guy claiming to be a feng shui master came to our house. You know, the Liu family is big on that stuff. After asking about the feng shui of our family's grave, he left. Just a few days later, my dad got sick.
The Lu family plot was set up by my grandpa himself at the Overlord's armor spot. If I'm right, someone's tampered with your family's ancestral grave and stolen all your luck. Your father's just the start of it. And if you don't fix the root problem, the whole Liu family will be doomed.
Please, Mr. Gu, save us. Save the entire Liu family. What do I need to do?
Now that I have heaven's approval, all I need to do is be taken to the family grave. I can settle this for you.
Ruyi, where are you?
Dad's not doing well. I've been kidnapped.
This isn't Ruyi. Please tell Dad. Where are you really? Ruyi!
Mr. Liu, did something happen to your daughter?
Mr. Gu, my daughter's been kidnapped. How dare someone mess with my daughter? In Jinghai. In Jinghai?
Don't panic. I just got to your house, and now your daughter's missing. Something's not right.
So what do we do now?
There are many human tragedies, and sometimes the supernatural is involved. I haven't met us at times.
And help us find her.
What is this?
It's that bastard Qin Hao.
So it was him, he thinks, that by taking the purity of the girl with the Feng destiny, he can steal her luck and fortune.
Damn it.
He dared to mess with my daughter, Liu Ruhong. I'm going to destroy him. Seriously, with Jinghai being so huge, how am I supposed to find him quickly?
Don't worry. Leave it to me. I know exactly where he is.
Thank you, Mr. Gu.
Someone used the Dao search technique. It could be a Chenhao's plan to steal Doc. The Feng destiny and luck has already been exposed? No way. His birth chart matches mine. The perfect vessel for my reincarnation can only be him once he gets the Feng destiny luck, and I possess him. I'll be invincible in this world. It's just a shame didn't get the Star Moon compass.
You all go downstairs to Chenhao's building and stand guard. Don't let people fly. Get inside.
Looks like this is the place.
just a brat who still smells of milk, the master actually sent all 4 of us here at once. Isn't that giving him a bit too much credit?
All Master wants is for us to get the job done.
Don't let your guard down. This kid might not be as simple as he looks.
So let's have him try out our newly mastered techniques. Anyway, Master said we can kill him on sight. Just as I thought. 4 inner strength experts. No way the Qin family could afford to hire them. Seems like Lu Chengsheng was just a pawn in all this. Is the real mastermind.
Someone else? Save the chit-chat time to take your last breath.
No way.
No way.
Millionaire to fight. Could he have reached the Dan stage already? Even though he's so young? What's Dan?
Stage? Is it supposed to be impressive? Or is it that I've been away from the scene too long, and now any random punk thinks he's a big shot?
You're the Gu family's debt collector.
Doesn't even think we're worth a serious fight.
Debt collectors have the power to control life and death. Today, he just shattered our channels. But if he actually wanted to go all out, we'd probably all be dead right now.
Master, you lied to me. You made me go up against someone this strong.
Since you didn't commit any unforgivable crimes, I'll just cripple your cultivation for now. Don't let me catch you around again.
I underestimated that kid's moves.
Looks like I won't get the full destiny block.
Need to possess a new body as soon as possible. As long as the possession succeeds, I can still borrow the power of the King function. Become an immortal hunter, unstoppable in this world.
She used to be the dream girl. Countless rich heirs in Xinhai fought for, but no one ever won her heart. Now, looks like I get to take advantage of the situation. Kuching, oh Kuching, who would have thought? The woman you tried so hard to find, the Phoenix Destiny Girl, is about to become my plaything. And that Long Shuyan. To think I bet my family's resources on her, only to have her nearly known destroy the Qin family. Never imagined. You two would fight tooth and nail. And in the end, I'd come out on top. Wu Qing. So what if you're the Shining Rat? So what if you wiped out the Qin family? At this rate, I'm about to attack. When that happens, Phoenix Destiny will be mine. Our Qin family will rise to the top once again. Even if Liu Hongru tries to get back at me, we'll see if you're Liu. Family can handle the fallout. They always say the fastest way into a woman's heart is... What's going on?
Even women with a Heaven's Destiny marriage contract, you dare force yourself on them? Aren't you afraid karma's going to get you?
Guqing, how did you even find this place?
Someone's always watching. You really think my men don't have any tricks up their sleeves?
No way. Master Lu promised me, as long as I served him for 3 years, he'd protect me.
Just 4 skilled fighters? You really think you can keep me out? Then the people backing you, seriously, have no power. Here we go again with the damn curses. Spit it out! What the hell is going on behind all this?
Aren't you supposed to be good at divination? Figure it out yourself, then.
You're about to die, and you still don't get it?
What are you trying to do?
I'm not here to do anything. Did you ever think about this? You're just an ordinary person. The one backing you, does he actually need your help?
He's using a spell.
To steal your body. He only helped you get the Phoenix Destiny because he wants it for himself.
No way. There's no way Master would set me up.
Facing death. Why would I lie to you?
What do I mean?
Here's my advice.
Get as far away as you can. As quickly as possible. If the guy behind you finds you, you're dead. How many times have I warned you about stirring up trouble? Like I said, the mess you're in, you brought it all on yourself. Better run fast. That's your only shot at survival. If Shortdrama really catches up to you, you won't even get to die on your own terms. Go, get lost.
Fine.
You win. Just wait, you'll see.
Pathetic. All All these people are nothing but trouble. What kind of engagement did Grandpa arrange for me? Screw it. I need to hire a bodyguard. All they do is get me into messes. Come on. What did he put in this drink? This stuff is way too strong.
I'm burning up. I want more.
Want? What the hell do you want? If I really slept with you, Shuyan can kiss the Phoenix Destiny goodbye. Forget it. Just hold it in.
Pervert. Stop yelling. Don't call for help, lady.
Who are you? How did you bring me here?
Take a good look. Open your eyes. Is it me who tied you up, or someone else?
So you're telling me you saved me?
That's more or less how it went down.
So, Mr. Gu, are you saying that Chin Hao was somehow cursed by someone using some sort of magic?
If I'm not mistaken, the person behind all this likely wants to take over Chin Hao's body.
Could Long Shenglu before him have something to do with the mastermind too?
Most likely, the one pulling the strings has ties to my Gu family. He's probably trying to seize the Phoenix Fade and mess with your family's ancestral house. He's using the energy from the Overlord's armor to fulfill some purpose of his.
Honestly, we really owe you one this time, Mr. Gu.
Ruyi.
Aren't you going to thank Mr. Gu?
Thank you, Mr. Gu. Sorry, I thought you were.
No need for thanks. I don't want the Phoenix Fate falling into the wrong hands either. Now, let's get down to business and talk about the Fate Net. Once we're done, we still need to check out our family's ancestral house.
So you're the fiance Grandpa picked out for me.
Ruyi.
Don't be rude to Mr. Gu. As you can see, Mr. Gu, the Liu family is fully on board with the engagement.
Besides, my dad is seriously ill in bed.
So we'll need your help too, Mr. Gu.
But my daughter here, her personality is just way too lively.
So our Liu family is willing to offer 90% of our estate as a gift for you.
Dad, please stop. I'm willing to marry him.
Ruyi, what did you just say?
Dad, you always tell me to be honest and keep my word. The reason our Liu family got to where we are is because Grandpa took a 10-year fate loan. Mr. Gu saved me too. So I'm willing to marry him.
So, Mr. Gu, you heard her. What do you think?
So I'm willing to marry him.
So, Mr. Gu, you heard her. What do you think? Why don't we just set a wedding date right now? I'll get someone to prepare the dowry.
I think you misunderstood. This fate debt is about sincerity, not love. As long as you keep your promises, even if there's no marriage, you won't be punished by fate. Thank you, Miss Liu. But my only purpose this time is to retrieve the Phoenix Fate. Let's hurry up and check your family's ancestral house. We'll deal with Mr. Liu's illness first.
All right, I'll get someone to take care of it right now. As for the engagement, since that's how you feel, Mr. Gu, then my daughter just isn't meant to have this blessing.
This place is surrounded by mountains and water. Dragon Street Ring. Henry's presence. It's really southwest with good feng shui.
That's right. This land was purchased by Taizu himself. Our Liu family spent a fortune.
Let's get into it.
We spent over 5 billion.
If I'm right, after this land was turned into an ancestral house, your Liu family's fortunes skyrocketed, didn't they?
Absolutely. According to Great Uncle Taishi's arrangements, our Liu family not only started rising in power, but also began thriving in business. Just about half a month ago, our patriarch fell gravely ill all of a sudden, and our family business took a nosedive overnight. So, Mr. Gu, could you help us figure out what's really going on here?
Yeah. Kuching, what happened exactly?
It's because the 10-year fate loan is up. Someone's trying to take the fortune of your ancestral house while we can.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Gu?
To be honest with you, I was trying to get low for this place. It wasn't easy. Because its name is Overlord's Armor.
Overlord's armor?
That's right. This burial spot controls 3 peaks, representing wealth, intelligence, and power. It's said that everyone buried here will have descendants blessed with endless luck and wealth, riches beyond compare. Plus, the children born here are naturally gifted. But that's not the most important part. The key is, the main peak The ruling star stands for political power and authority. Look at those 5 mountaintops. According to the Hilo numbers, the center rules the whole area, like a fist holding all power.
Exactly. They say ordinary folks shouldn't fight with the rich. The rich took those power back then. All we wanted was that bit of prestige, so that I could arrange the fate loan.
But how did Grandpa end up like this?
Yeah. If this place is so amazing, how did my father get sick?
Like I said, someone tampered with your ancestral house. If the Overlord's armor spot was normal, everything would be fine. But look, every sunrise and sunset, the 5 peaks turn red in the light. The treetops are all dead, which means that whenever the weather changes, there's lightning strikes. Someone used evil magic to force the wealth and intelligence energy into the power peak. They're using your family's life to boost their own cultivation.
Agent Big Rope, what should we do now?
Damn, who the hell is this? They're really using such nasty tricks to go after my Liu family.
Don't panic. We gotta figure out who's behind this. Him? Probably didn't do all this just for revenge against your Liu family.
Mr. Gu, what do you mean by that? Who could this person be?
My grandpa used to say he had a fellow disciple who was kicked out by my great-grandma because he practiced stealing people's lifespan. This kind of vicious tactic, I'm pretty sure it's him. Lu Changsheng is just one of his pawns. Otherwise, no one would bother to use a method that hurts our Liu family, but also damages themselves just as much. If I'm right, he's trying to forcefully boost the power of the king's armor node by manipulating the feng shui. And what happened to old Liu is just a result of losing wealth, intelligence, and luck. Collateral damage, he's using the Earth's feng shui to forcibly increase his own destiny. That old man wants to become immortal.
Mr. Gu, then what should we do? If we don't fix this soon, look, I'm already old. It doesn't matter for me. But my daughter, she's still young.
King, Big Roll, please, you have to save my grandma.
Don't worry. If this was the old me, maybe I really wouldn't know what to do. But now I've retrieved the Star Moon Compass. Dealing with him is no problem. Send 2 people right away. A dig under the roots on the mountain. See what they find.
You 2, come over here.
It really is a living soul ritual. I never thought. He actually buried his own birth date right in the Liu family's power node. A living soul ritual, like the name suggests. While the person is still alive, they use witchcraft to bury a tablet with their birth date inside the grave. This type of magic is ridiculously cruel. It steals the luck of the whole family. At worst, the family is destroyed. At best, 9 generations wiped out. But if the ritual is broken, the caster faces backlash too. So, unless someone has a huge grudge, no one would ever use this magic.
But my Liu family never really offended anyone.
That's what I just told you. His goal is to sacrifice your whole family's lives to strengthen his own power. Look at this. This node should be clear and vibrant, but now it's like a dying camel. I'm afraid he's already stolen 90% of the Liu family's fortune.
So what exactly do we need to do to break this dark magic?
Simple. Just burn this doll. The living soul curse will be broken.
That's all it takes.
What else were you expecting?
Okay. If that guy wants my whole family dead, then our Liu family will not let him go. You 2, take this thing and burn it.
Boss, the doll's already burned to ashes.
Good. You can go now. So, Mr. Gu, does that mean my Liu family's safe now?
Not that easy. Once the curse is broken, the caster gets hit with backlash. Next, he's bound to lash out in desperation. That's when he'll make his final move before dying.
Awesome! Even though we lost the Phoenix Fate, which is a shame, as long as our master succeeds in his possession, we can use the Liu family's luck to become a true living immortal.
I've become a Dao Master. I did it!
Grandmaster, congratulations on regaining your youth.
Becoming a living immortal is within reach.
Now that I've reincarnated, all that's left is to set up the altar and start the ritual. Once I take all the fortune from the king's armor node, I'll become an unbeatable living immortal. This world will be mine.
Grandmaster, are you okay?
Get out of my way.
No way.
Could it be?
Of course, someone broke the living soul ritual. I set in the Liu family's tomb. Who was it?
Grandmaster,
Could it have been the Debt for Life guy from the Gu family?
Goo family. Damned Goo family. Who tied you? I couldn't beat you. And now even your brat tries to stop me. Goo tied you. How dare your grandson block my path? Me and the Goo family are mortal enemies now. Go set up the altar. I want to fight that brat with everything I've got.
Mr. Goo, what should we do now? If he goes nuts, the Liu family is doomed.
Guqing, please, you have to save our Liu family. Guqing.
Don't worry, he's just a fake Taoist. I don't even see him as a threat.
So, Mr. Goo, should we set up the altar and prepare the ritual? I'll get people to set it up right away. Rush, ink, knives, swords. What do you think?
No need. All the magic tools in the world. What half of it is the Goo family's star moon compass.
In the name of heaven, destroy impermanent doubting. In the name of earth, wipe out all your ghostly spirits.
The Taoist lineage.
Take lineage, choose us.
Begin!
Order of pardon. How is Grandmaster doing? Grandmaster.
I can't believe it. The Goo family used the Zhangsheng Boiling Sea Grand Formation.
The Zhangsheng Boiling Sea Grand Formation? Isn't that the legendary method?
That can change destiny itself?
Grandmaster.
Should we really master the wrong people this time?
Goo Taichu, you held me down my entire life.
Now,
Am I really inferior? Even to your grandson?
Grandmaster.
what are you going to do?
You're the one who respects Grandmaster the most, right?
Yes.
For Grandmaster, you'd even betray your own master, right?
Yes.
Then let's use your life to empower the ritual. Who tied you? Now that I've got the soul's power backing me up, let's see how you plan to beat me.
Mr. Goo. So, what happens next? Hey.
Things are bad. The old man's condition suddenly got worse. They coughed up blood.
What did you say? Mr. Goo, look at this.
He's trying to use a living person as a sacrifice, forcing his way through, dragging old Lu with him to the grave.
What do we do now?
So stubborn. Yin and yang combine. Heaven and earth unite. Yin and yang divide. Heaven and earth split. Murder divide. Turn forces of yin and yang. Like all of a gentle breeze across the hillside.
All right.
Could it be that the Goo family really is the messenger of fate?
Mr. Goo. So, did it work or not?
Don't worry. The culprit will be destroyed by fate.
Hey.
That's great. The old man woke up.
Thank you, Mr. Goo, for saving our lives. The Liu family will never forget your kindness.
All right. I've pretty much wrapped up my business here. Next, I should take Shuyan up the hill to meet Grandpa. Come on. Even the ugly bride has to meet her in-laws.
Please, you're the only ugly one here.
And we were here. We'll never get away that easily.